Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Pandemic Panthers versus the Breadwings. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Taking a look at the ice maintenance man and the officials of tonight's game between the Pandemic Panthers, who are taking a little look-see at right now. Their goaltender is Jansen, who is going to be doing it in the paint. That's for real. Oh. And then at the other end is the Breadwings. They're in the black jerseys, which is confusing to me when you take a look at them. And their goaltender is Amy.
Yeah, Simonson, you would think the Breadwings, who are making a play on the Red Wings, would have the Red Wings style jerseys. But being from Vancouver, they might just like the Vancouver jerseys a little more. And there's Amy, the Breadwings warming them up. And I like their logo, though. They have a piece of bread with wings on it. And there's Nandersog in the warm-ups, has a shot. And I like the names on the back of their jerseys, too. They all seem to be a play on bread, Simonson.
This is great because you know what? They need those carbs for tonight's game. And, and also it's fun.
It is fun, Simonson. Celly Oates lost the face-off to the Pandemic Panthers. Behind their net, number 21 of the Pandemic Panthers finds Blaze of the Panthers, who just dumps the puck in the zone of the Breadwings. 76 goes and picks it up, getting not really pressured there by too many Panthers, so the Breadwings going to move it out of the zone with ease, and there comes Stevens with speed. Oh, a collision with the ref! Stevens just does not like this ref, and he's making it known in the beginning of the game, Simonson.
Yeah, no, maybe if he opened up his eyes before he started the Jets, then he wouldn't have done it. But no, here we go, and it's still the Pandemic Panthers going, and they have it. They do a nice little give-and-go play at the line. Number 16 throws it over to...
Oh, what a goal by 95 Blaze, assisted by 8 Novotny, and 16 in the blue helmet and blue pants, Stevens.
Number 16 is Stevens there. Okay, 8 up across to Stevens, or no, it gets tipped onto Stevens. Tape, and then he throws it to 9. He can't collect the pass, but who's trailing? Number 95.
Blaze. He blazes him up, Simonson, and lights a fire. And you know what happens when bread gets in contact with heat? You got toasted.
Ooh, I like it.
That was so lame, the Breadwings and toast. Oh, man, only the Breadwings. There's 96, otherwise known as Friesen, wearing... I don't know. I lost it, Simonson.
Here we go. The puck goes back to the point. Clapper, and it's a wobbly one, but then it gets snared out of the air by the goaltender, Amy. It's popped up here by the Breadwings, doing their thing, trying not to go soggy.
Domi.
There we go. Shot at the net, and it's saved, and the whistle goes.
Yeah, Jansen makes a save. There's a face-off. Steven wins it, picks up the puck. No, he doesn't pick up the puck. Battling with the Breadwing. Pandemic Panthers get it out to number 5. Lidstrom. Lidstrom has a shot. Stevens blocks the shot in his own zone. Moves it out to the neutral zone. Having a look. Just fires it at the net. And a nice save by Amy of the Breadwings, who's going to make herself some eggs on toast later on.
There you go. And then walk the line by the Pandemic Panthers. The double P.
Let's have a look at this, Simonson. 8 has a shot, and Stevens actually made the real nice save. You were mid-burp, so you had to take a breather. That was actually a really nice save and a nice tip by Stevens right there.
It's beer league, and you can't have beer league without beer. So there we are. Blaze tries to blaze his way in. There was a chop on a stick, and I think there's going to be a slashing call.
It was a beer burp, a little bit of one, not a manly one, Simonson, just a squeaker. There's Blaze. I mean, you said it. You can't have beer league without beer. Blaze backhanding it. Lidstrom prevented that from happening, and it looks like there is a penalty on the play. 92 Nanderskog is going to go for slashing.
That is what the call was. Yes, that is correct there, Coach. The puck's tipped in there by Blaze. He goes chasing it after it. A 74 from the Breadwings rings it around the boards, but it's held in by the Pandemic Panthers. He takes a wild shot that goes wide, throws one to the net, off the post, and then a garbage got picked up by, I'm not sure what number that is, number 95.
95, Blaze. Yeah.
Blazing up a storm like I'm blazing up the weed.
Yeah, number 29, Langston has the initial shot, and then 92, Chow puts it right there, and Blaze picks it up and fires it up, Simonson.
That's
great. Shireen, I believe, Steven's girl, and they're both on the ice. They have that connection, Simonson.
Oh, they got a connection. Well, that's great. I'm glad for them. Here we are, 2-0 for the Pandemic Panthers. over the Breadwings. Speaking of the Breadwings, they come in, they take a shot, but it never makes it to the net. Breadwings have it. They fire it back to the point, and there's a half clap. A soggy clap, or maybe, or frail, I don't know. Either way, multi-grain bread, who knows?
Yeah, it's not that rye, Simonson.
No, not that hard stuff.
No.
Here we are, 74. Tries a shot, but it goes over to the far side, picked up by 8. Feeds it up to Blaze, number 96. Now it's turned over. It's on number 28 there.
Domi has a shot. Nice save by the Pandemic Panthers goalie Jansen, and he makes the second save and covers it up. And let's have another look at this, Simonson. Ty Domi bakes a shot right there. First save by Jansen, and Nanderskog comes in, but Jansen is right there to make the second save, standing strong. He's really putting on a show tonight. Domi getting all in the mix, like he's getting mixed around, and he's ready to go and just get baked in a batch, Simonson.
For sure. That's how bread starts out, as dough. Okay, so yeah, Jansen didn't even know where that puck was, but then it's the Pandemic Panthers trying Amy. Amy shuts it down, and it's still the Panthers. It's Stevens has it, sends it across to the far side to Blaze, and Blaze takes a shot, and that one is grabbed out of midair.
Sure is, Simonson. You're probably right. The goalie probably's name is Jansen, not Jansen, so we're going to go with that. There looks like the ref got his arm up. There's a penalty on the play. I'm not too sure what it was, but Sean Friesen's going to go.
Here we go. So there's the face-off win, and then
there's
a high stick right off of the draw because Friesen was having a hard time controlling his stick there, and maybe his mouth on the way to the bench.
Yeah, he should be a lot better at controlling his mouth. I hear that thing's got him in a lot of trouble in the past, Simonson. There we go. Let's have a look. Stevens in the down low, fires it behind his own net. Number 21 fires it, trying to clear the zone. Lidstrom can't quite get a hold of it. It's gone to number 8 of the Pandemic Panthers. Number 8 puts it upstairs, right where Simonson's having a party at 2. He's got a guest over this time, and they're doing stuff.
It's just a joke because I'm not having a party. Look, okay, let's take a look-see here. So the puck comes around the net there, and it's just thrown up off the boards, gets around the Breadwings player, and then number 8 there goes in, makes a nice little move, and puts it right upstairs where the silhouette of things are happening.
I guess so. It's a silhouette. Number 8, Novotny scored, assisted by Stevens, and 21, Langston. And yeah, the Pandemic Panthers are up 3-0. No thanks to Friesen in the penalty box, which you can still see is on the clock. He took a 4-minuter there, Simonson.
Well, high sticking will be 4 minutes every time in the ASHL.
Yeah, there's Celly Oates, gives it to another player, battling behind the net of the Pandemic Panthers. Coach looking for the puck to film. Pandemic Panthers get it out of their zone. Lidstrom, he's really being a force here on the defensive line, Simonson. Feeds Celly Oates. Celly Oates, he was going to go for a shot, and the period ended, Simonson. Both of them looking good. The Breadwings are trying to bake something right now. They're looking a little soft.
It's not working out for them, though, but thank goodness that they have Amy there stopping pucks for the time being. Here we are. Number 6 comes in with another shot and another save by the Amy.
Yeah, Amy's really doing her thing there in between the pipes. Simonson, and there's Amy ducking a shot. That one went pretty high. 91 of the Breadwings gives it away to Novotny, gives it right back down to 21. Can't remember her name. Fires it out. Breadwings intercept it. Hold the zone. Domi does. Fires it down low to keep the puck in the Pandemic Panthers zone. Number 76 down low behind the net. Having a look. No one's there, though. Tries to feed it up front. Hits the net. Puck ricochets out to the blue line. Blue line kept in to number 92. Nanderskog has a shot. Nice save by Jansen.
Here we are. The puck goes down the other end. Here we got number 8. Dipsy doodling through, but it gets broken up. But then guess what? It is Blaze coming through it. There's a tripping call on the play to slow the flow.
I think I've seen this one, Simonson. Let's have a look at this right here. Number 7, Celly Oates gets taken down. And I think that was the penalty. 93. Medic is going to go. The refs call him body contact. I don't know. I mean, did he go down due to body contact or losing his balance?
It looked like a lot of hockey playing and battling for a puck there, and so I don't know what the official call would be, if you ask me, but the puck is there.
Oh, man, look at this giveaway from Stevens. This is point blank right to Lidstrom. Stevens had his head so far up his...
Wow, that was a beautiful pass right to the tape. But you know what? It's going to take more than that here. And we got Jansen for the Pandemic Panthers covering up. There's the face-off. It comes back to the point. Who's that? Doty. And it fires one.
And it goes in! It squeaks in, Simonson. They needed the bread there.
Wow, okay. So that all started from that face-off there. So here it is. There, like you think that the Pandemic Panthers are going to get it, but they don't. It ends up on Doty's stick, and a nice cross-ice pass to his defensive partner for the one-timer, and fires it, and that one manages to squeak right through the legs of Janssen.
Yeah, that was Sabanak, you know, that bread. Bannock scored, assisted by Doey and Larkenickel, and the nice goal. That one, yeah, like you said, he just needed that puck. It was baked at perfect temperature, Simon, and it wasn't overdone, it wasn't underdone. It was just that nice, fresh dough that you're looking for in a goal.
Yeah, it was more like a flatbread because it was that shot was like right along the ice.
Couldn't agree more, Simonson. Here you go, number 21, Lanston. Fires the puck out. Sean Friesen, looking like the plug that he is, going for a skate, overskates the puck, fires it nowhere near anyone on his team. Shireen there, going for a battle. Number 5, Lidstrom has a puck though. Lidstrom looking for someone to pass to number 71 in his own zone. Oh, bobbles the puck, but then regains control, gets it out of his zone. 91 gets body, but 92, Nanderskog picks it up, has a shot, and a beautiful save by Janssen.
Here we are, now it's the Breadwings with the puck right now. Back to the point. Big slap shot by 5 there, and it comes ringing around to 74. Holds the line, and then it's banked over to the dough man. I don't know what his name is. Nanderskog, and it throws it to the net. It doesn't make it all the way through. Nanderskog comes in, and that one is gloved down.
Yeah, that was a nice save by Janssen. Let's have a look at that. Nanderskog makes the first shot, hits his own player, then his own player is like, I don't care if you hit me, I'm still giving you the puck again, feeds Nanderskog again, and a beautiful glove save by Janssen. So the Pandemic Panthers are only winning this game, in my opinion, because of Janssen's goaltending.
Janssen's goaltending's holding them in. Here we go, with the Pandemic Panthers coming in with sharp angled shots. They managed to hold the zone here as it gets worked around the outside, and it goes around the back and then finds somebody in the slot, which they cannot connect, but they still keep control of the puck. Ring it around the boards to the backside, out front for a little boom, but it didn't connect again.
Connect 4, Simonson. They shouldn't play that game because they're having problems connecting with 1. Here we go. Steven, what happened here? I think there's a penalty on the play. Looks like number 7, Celly Oates, is going to go for body check in 59G. You can see right there the Breadwings just throw the puck up to the neutral zone, try to glove it down, and right there is the body. And look at Stevens just going for the hurdles like he's part of the Summer Olympics. He's getting ready, Simonson. He's training.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's getting ready indeed for more activities.
More activities are better than less activities.
Oh, always. That's how you body break.
With Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod. Of course I know, Simonson.
Here we go. It's the Pandemic Panthers trying to make something happen here as they get everybody on board and they step across the line. It's Stevens who's going into the net hard. Goes down hard.
But Sabanak, he just baked him a loaf and took him down. Whistle's going to go. Everyone's going to be all right. And that's going to be the end of the second period, Simonson. We're climbing in the third with not too much time left in this game. Nanderskog has a shot. Nice save by Janssen. Wow, this guy, Simonson. And another save by Janssen. Friesen there, not doing much in the middle. Bobbling the puck. Somehow gets us to his own team. He's never done that with our old team before. Terminators, Pandemic Panthers give it away to Lidstrom. And they score, Simonson! The Breadwings get goal number 2. Number 33, Muas scored, assisted by 5, Lidstrom. And Lidstrom deserves that. He's been in the play a lot. You can see number 92, Nanderskog there, has the initial shot. Number 33, Muas there, feeds the Lidstrom, has the second shot. Muas battling right there. And right here, the Pandemic Panthers they give away the puck. Right to Lidstrom. Lidstrom, nice drag move, has a shot, gets deflected. Who picks it up? But number 33. And then look what happens, Simonson.
Ends up in the back of the net. The top corner, right where the cobwebs get built up.
Oh, I hate those cobwebs. It makes me seem like I'm a ninja every time I walk in front of them. I'm always trying to fight my way out of them.
I get it. I understand the motions that you're making.
Oh, I know. It's like that Drake song, the motion.
Here we are, turning around with the Pandemic Panthers coming through the neutral zone. Stevens has got it, making moves to the outside.
Oh!
Goes with a beautiful backhand, top shelf, upstairs, right where I am going to go walking to.
Simonson, a nice pass by Novotny, feeds Stevens. Look at Stevens make that move to get around the breadcrumb and just goes upstairs, right where I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted from working all week.
Wow. That was an excellent goal. I really like the power drive there on the outside. Protect the puck, lean in, and on the backhand, just rip it right up top.
Yeah, he put that SUV in 4x4. Just decided to power drive it all the way to the back of the net.
That's right. Climbed that cliff.
He hugged that mountain, Simonson.
Here we are, the Breadwings, number 28 with a shot. Does it squeeze through Janssen? No, it does not. It is held out, and that is good for the Pandemic Panthers. They take a shot. That one is good for Amy because she made a save. And now here, it goes back to the point, but there's nobody there. Oh, 74 gets just smashed with the face into the boards.
Yeah, he sure did, Simonson. But look at that beautifully flowing hair. Never mind the hit. That hair is absolutely luscious.
The puck is over on the other side. It's 8. The Dowdy, and he falls down, but it's still on the tape of a Breadwing. But then it's Janssen who is hugging that puck and squeezing it tight.
Well, after a couple beers, Simonson, you've officially developed an accent for people's names, and I like it. Let's scrum right to 76. On the left-hand side has a shot. Puck nowhere to be found because it's in Janssen's glove. Or whatever he is.
Celly Oates on the way, takes a shot. Janssen again.
Janssen again, Simonson. Here we go, the Pandemic Panthers fighting with a Breadwing, but the Breadwing loses because the Bread's not going to win against a Panther, Simonson. Come on, a Panther's going to maul bread. It's going to maul your flesh.
It'll have teeth marks in it. It'll be all screwed up, and it'll be eaten and digested and crapped out. But here we go. The Panthers throw one to the net, and it looks like that one was held out by the tightly squeezed legs of Amy.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to elaborate that one, Simonson, because that's going to go places I don't want this to go. And there's the puck in the neutral zone. All the way the Pandemic Panthers fired out. Cameraman has no idea what he's doing, but then Jens picks it up. Gen Z has a shot. Amy gets a hold of that puck. Breadwings clear it in their own zone. Getting pressured by Panther. Uses the boards to get it out. Lidstrom gains the zone of the Pandemic Panthers. Nice use by his foot like he's a soccer player. Has a shot. And Janssen makes the save.
Here's another one. Here's the face-off there, and it gets won by the Panthers. They try to get it out. They can't quite, but now they do succeed. If you don't succeed at first, try again. And it's over to 95. Blazing a shot right into the crest of Amy.
Yeah, you don't have much time left. You can see there's 11 seconds on the clock, but good thing that when you blaze, time slows down. There's Stevens making all sorts of moves, but the Bread comes trying to get away with it. Stevens pokes the puck out of him, trying to go for one last highlight reel goal. It's not going to happen, but the Pandemic Panthers are going to take this one 4-2 over the Breadwings. And Simonson, that wasn't our best showing on commentary panel, but that was their best showing. The Pandemic Panthers, and the Breadwings did all right themselves.
Thank you and have fun.
Thank you and good night from Scotia Barn, Burnaby, British Columbia.